Hi there, thanks for watching this video. We're going to explain you how to fill in the revenues tab in Business Model Forecast. So let's go. Here we are. In this tab you have to fill in all information about your revenue streams. Each line is for one revenue stream. So let's start. We will just specify a small description of our revenue stream, my super product for instance. Then you have to specify the price of your revenue stream. So let's say here in our example $100. Then you have to specify the cost of goods sold per unit. For instance, let's say $40. In this cost of goods sold you have to include only materials and all external services you need to sell these units. This is pretty much all direct costs. Don't include revenue costs from human resources, expenses or investments. Then you have to specify and forecast all quantities you expect to sell over the years. We are going to start with the two first years. For each quarter you have to specify the quantity you expect to sell. So let's say 150 for the first quarter, and then I can recommend you to forecast the other quarter with a % of growth or compared to the first quarter. So let's guess we will have a 50% growth each quarter. So I can just specify it manually, or I can also write a small formula like this, and it's easier. And then you just have to grab here, and for the same thing, do the same thing for the next year. I will just modify to have a 20% growth, and then I just do the same for the next quarter of the year. So here we are, we have forecast all quantities for the two first year, and for the third to the fifth years you have to specify the quantities you expect to sell annually. So let's say here 5,000 for instance, and maybe 7,500 and maybe 10,000. Of course all these quantities are here in this example just guesses. I can really recommend you to read all articles about how to forecast revenues over the years. Here I can just say that you should have a bottom-up approach for the two first years, and then a top-down approach for the next years. And be careful to be consistent between your top-down approach and with your bottom-up approach. This is pretty much it. So I hope it helped you to understand how to fill in this information, and I can also recommend you to read all the articles about how to fill in this information and how to understand and complete all the revenues forecast. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.